Inflation is eating away at everything you've built. Waking up and seeing your cash lose value, watching your returns get crushed, feeling trapped as the cost of living skyrockets. Everyone's talking about it, but no one's giving you the real deal on how to fight back. Stocks are jittery, bonds are a joke, and the usual safe bets just aren't cutting it anymore. But here's where most people totally miss it. If you want to protect your wealth, you have to stop playing their game. You have to stop chasing the same markets everyone else is obsessed with. Private markets, private equity. This isn't some dusty backroom option anymore. It's your frontline defense against inflation, and you need to be all in. Why? Because private equity doesn't just track the chaos on the surface. It shapes the actual companies, the real assets, the future cash flows that matter long-term. Public markets are loud, volatile, quick to turn on you. Private equity is slow, steady, and it gives you control. Control that you're probably starving for right now. Listen, if you're a founder or investor feeling the squeeze, feeling like your options are shrinking, like the system is rigged to keep you small, private equity is your shot to reclaim power. But you can't just throw money at any fund or startup and hope for magic. You've got to be ruthless. Look for firms and deals where you influence strategy, where you get a seat at the table, where transparency isn't a buzzword but a demand. That's how you shield yourself against both inflation and the wreckage it leaves behind. And here's something almost nobody talks about. Diversification within private equity isn't about spreading thin across 100 deals. It's about curating a hyper-focused portfolio of businesses with real pricing power, real market control. These are companies that can raise prices without losing customers, that sit in essential niches, and that have leadership ready to accelerate growth even when the economy feels like a storm. If you chase flashy startups or crowded sectors because everyone else is, you'll get burned. Private equity also allows you to lean into assets that aren't tethered to day-to-day market panic. Infrastructure, healthcare innovators, specialized manufacturing, tech companies solving real problems with patented advantages. These aren't just investments, they're inflation fighters. They generate cash flow that grows with or above inflation rates, and you can design your entry and exit with surgical precision. That's not fantasy. That's how smart money actually protects and multiplies wealth in tough times. Now, don't fool yourself thinking you can just sit back and wait for the market to calm down. The world is changing fast, and inflation isn't going away anytime soon. You have to grab opportunities now, be aggressive, be calculated, and chief among all, be relentless in your due diligence. Private equity demands you roll up your sleeves, deep dives into company fundamentals, leadership integrity, competitive moats. Skimming by with surface-level info or chasing historical trends will get you nowhere. And here's the kicker. Private equity doesn't just hedge inflation. It gives you a way to shape the future itself. You're backing founders and operators who aren't waiting for permission, who refuse to be boxed by the slow, broken systems around them. You're investing in real change at ground level. That shift is powerful and rare. You want to be in that room, with those people, making those decisions. Bottom line, stop settling for the standard answers that don't protect your wealth or your future. Double down on private markets. Get involved with the right partners, dig into the right deals, and use your edge to build a fortress no inflation can tear down. You deserve more than surviving. You deserve to thrive, to grow, and to lead while others scramble. Inflation didn't sign you up to be a victim. It signed you up to be better. Now act like it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to learn more.